Namaste. Welcome. I'd like to share with you today a really nice sequence for stretching the body, releasing the body, resetting the nervous system. So we'll work with some Satya work, with is like a remapping and a repatterning of the nervous system. Today's my kind of experiment with recording and seeing how it comes across on video for students. So we'll see how it goes. I learned this from Tia and Surya Little, Prajna Yoga. And then we'll do some core work and some stretches to complete our practice. So I'd like to invite you to start in Shavasana with me. Today you might need a strap, so you can have a strap handy to work on some nice supine stretches. So here we go. We're going to come into Shavasana, legs long. Take the shoulder blades underneath. Turn the palms up or down as you like. And just feel the bones of the body dropping. Relaxing the jaw, the brow, the eyes. Feel the back of the skull descend. The back of the heart melt. And even the bones of the shoulders, the heads of the shoulders. Dropping the bones of the arms, the bowl of the pelvis. The thigh bones, shin bones, heels drop. Relax the jaw, relax the eyes, relax the forehead. And just allow breath to move through you. In through the nose, out through the nose. Steady, easy breath. Just sensing into how your body feels in this moment, how breath moves through you, and also what's present in the patterns of the mind. What is present in the patterns of the emotional body. And then with your next exhalation, let's bend the knees. We're going to step the feet onto the earth, lining up heels with sits bones. Let the tailbone lengthen away from you, and then the shoulders descend. So the first spinal undulation flow. We're going to inhale, roll the hips forward to the front surface of the thigh, arching the low back so you feel the sits bones press down and the tailbone press down. And on an exhale, let your hips rock back toward the rib cage. Feel the small of your back root down, the top of the sacrum root down. Again, inhale, roll the hips forward, arching the low back. And then exhale, draw the hips back, scooping the low belly. So that's it. Inhale, we rock forward. And exhale, we rock back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. So these pelvic tilts, really to free up the lumbar spine. Especially where the lumbar spine comes in to the sacrum. And with these movements, we begin to release stiffness, stuckness, tension, trauma held in the tissue of the body. Inhale forward and exhaling back. So as we move through the lumbar spine, let's now invite movement into the cervical spine. So we'll inhale, roll the hips forward, nod the chin into the throat, arch the lumbar, lengthen the cervical, and then exhale, roll the hips toward the rib cage, roll back on the head, lengthen through the front of the throat. So we arch cervical, lengthen lumbar. And then again, inhale, chin in, hips forward. And then exhale, hips roll back, head rolls back. So this is our rhythm. Finding the fluid tide of the body. Fluid tide of the breath. Staying with the rhythm of the breath, remembering here is our opportunity to really slow down, slow the nervous system, repattern the nervous system, repattern the fascia tissue. So we're releasing gripping, releasing holding in the body, the breath, the mind, the emotions. So continue here. Maybe one more cycle of breath. Maybe 2 more cycles of breath. And when you feel complete, we'll rest in another Shavasana. So with this Satya practice, there's this pause between the movement, this dropping, relaxing, letting go. Heavy bones, heavy skin. And we notice breath. We notice energy, these electrical pulsations, these rivulets moving through us. Perhaps we can feel blood move and lymph move with the unfolding. And then when you're ready, we'll again bend the knees. Step the feet down, line up heels with sits bones, a comfortable distance. Shoulders slide under, tailbone lengthens away. Now, the movement happens again with the breath. We're going to move asymmetrically through the pelvis. So on the inhale, allow the right knee to roll open to the right, rocking just to the outer edge of the right foot, and then come back to neutral. And then left leg opens out to the left, coming to the outer edge of the left foot. And then on an exhale, back to neutral. So the soles of the feet won't touch. The feet remain about hip width apart, and we continue. Inhale, external rotation, and then exhale, neutral. You can have the eyes open, the eyes closed, whatever feels good to you. It's kind of an introduction to these movements. So feel the body connect with the breath. We have this idea of fluidity here, fluidity of the breath and the body. Sometimes this movement is a little ratchety, especially when we start to do it for the first time. And eventually it starts to smooth out as we repattern, as we remap. Really slowing down. Consciously moving the body slower, consciously breathing deeper. So complete this cycle, right side. And then when you're ready, left side. And then we'll head back to the pause. We'll head back to the space between. Allowing the nervous system to integrate the work and just dropping bones, dropping skin. Receiving breath. Witnessing blood flow, lymph flow. These pulsations in the body. And then on an exhale, we're going to bend the knee, step the feet back onto the earth. This time, step your feet as wide as your mat. Same idea, alternating sides, except for this time we're going to go internal rotation. So we'll drop the right knee in toward the left big toe, the left inner ankle, whatever feels good. And then exhale back to neutral. So slow and steady, remembering we're slowing down. So left leg goes, inhale, dropping in. And then back to neutral. Dropping in. And back to neutral. Just try to find the arc of breath, the arc of movement even. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the eyes. Again, finding this idea of fluidity and the fluid tide of the body, the fluid tide of the breath. Repatterning, remapping nervous system. Last one, both sides. And then we'll head back into the pause, back into the space between. Dropping bones, dropping skin, just allowing. So when we practice Satya, we allow for like 20 seconds, 2 minutes between each flow. So this will be our last Satya practice here. Lining up heels with sits bones. So bend the knee, step the feet down. Now this time we're going to interlace the fingers right at the back of the skull. Now here's the movement. We're going to change it up slightly. So hips roll forward, head rolls back. So we arch cervical, arch lumbar, and then exhale, chin draws in, hips draw in, come toward the navel. Inhale, arching away from the navel, and then exhale, drawing chin in, hips in. Now we're going to add a little bit of movement of the arms. So as you rock the hips forward, roll the head back, let your elbows gently reach toward the earth. And then exhale, chin draws in, hips draw in, and then the elbows draw in. So everything squeezes into the middle. Inhale, open the elbows, roll the head back, roll the hips forward. And then exhale, head rolls, chin comes in, hips come in, elbows come in. Now you might start to lift the head, thinking more of traction for the back of the neck. So really wringing out the internal body. Let's go again. Inhale, hips forward, head rolls back, arching. And then exhale, drawing in. Let's keep going. Just a few more cycles here. Slow, slow, steady movement. Wringing out the belly, wringing out the internal organs. Let's do one more. And then when you come down, drop the body, drop the bones, drop the skin, pause. And again, exhale, bend the knee, step the feet back onto the earth. Let's bring the arms alongside the body, palms are down. Slide shoulders under, chin draws in, tailbone lengthens away. Now root into the feet. Imagine you're standing into your feet here. Press to the base of the big toe, base of the small toe, center of the heel. Inhale, exhale, we're going to lift the hips. Come up only as high as feels good to you. Maybe find the slope of the body, knees, hips, shoulders. Pause here, inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower the sacrum down. Pause here, inhale, navel to the spine. Exhale, lifting the hips. Draw the inner thighs down to the earth. outer thighs up to the sky, tailbone reaches between the heels, pause again. And then on an exhale, slowly we lower down. So one more time, inhale, prepare. Exhale, the movement happens, pause here, inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower down, all the way down we go. Let's join the soles of the feet. If this feels good, let your knees open out to the side. Supta Baddha Konasana. Sometimes it's too much. You can bring blocks or blankets under the thighs or just simply stretch the legs long. Just pause for a breath. Draw the navel to the spine, knees back to neutral, feet on the earth, knees in the air. Tail reaches away, chin draws in, interlace the fingers behind the head. Now this time we're going to keep the elbows wide. Draw the solar plexus in, draw the front ribs in, navel to the spine. Inhale, exhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, pause, look toward the navel, feel the low belly scoop in and up. And then inhale, slowly we lower. Exhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, low belly draws into the sacrum, up to the heart. And then inhale, slowly lower. Let's continue. Exhale to lift. And then inhale, slowly we lower. Exhale to lift, top of the head to the sky. And then inhale to lower. Now this time as we lift, exhale, bring your right foot a few inches over your mat. And then inhale, lower the foot, lower the shoulders, lower the head, solar plexus is in. Exhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, lift the left foot just a few inches over the mat. And then inhale, lower. Let's keep going. Think about solar plexus moving into the body. Inhale, lower. Super slow motion. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Last time, both sides. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And relax. You can take the legs long or join the soles of the feet. Just breathe here. Wide breath into the heart. On an exhale, navel to the spine, knees back to neutral. Let's connect into the core. Shoulders slide under, tailbone lengthens away. Bringing the knees into the chest this time. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Lift the head, lift the shoulders. Gaze toward the navel. Hands are here to support the weight of the head, so there's no strain in the neck. If there's strain, bring your head back to the earth. Flex into the right heel. Press the right leg away. Inhale. Now right knee draws back. Exhale. Left leg away. Inhale. Left knee draws back. Exhale. Right leg. Inhale. Draw back. Exhale. Left leg. Inhale. Draw back, exhale. Now dynamically, right leg, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, switch, inhale, switch, exhale, switch, and again, inhale, switch, exhale, switch. Draw both knees into the chest, seal up again through the low belly. Knees together, feet together, press the legs away. Inhale, pause, solar plexus moves in. Exhale, draw back, elbows wide. Again, inhale, good. Draw back, exhale. And again, inhale, solar plexus moves in. Exhale, last one. Inhale, solar plexus draws in. And exhale, nice work, relax. Drop bones, drop skin. Just breathe. Let's do one more core cultivation. Bend the knees, step the feet onto the earth. Arms come alongside the body, connecting in, shoulders under, tail away, small of the back roots. Keep our feet on the earth, interlace the fingers behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, take your right arm to the outside of the left leg. Look over the right hand, and then inhale back to neutral. Exhale, reach left hand, right knee, look over the left thumb. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. Again, exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. Now pause here. Continue with your feet on the earth or bring your knees in the air, feet in the air. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. Again, exhale, reach across. Inhale, center. So if it's too much, feet back to the earth. If you're okay, stay here. A little bit more intensity, straighten the legs. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, return. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, return. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last time. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and relax. Dropping bones, dropping skin. Enjoy the warmth of the belly. Now let's find our strap here. We're going to bend the knees, step the feet back onto the earth. Loop your strap over the ball of the right foot. And then extend your right leg up to the sky. We have nice long reins here. So right hand receives both reins, so we're not overreaching. Soft right elbow. Stretch your left leg away. Now flex evenly into both heels. Shoulders under, chin is in, so the back of the neck is long, but the center of the throat is relaxed. Just breathe here as you lengthen through the hamstring. Reach up through both inner heels. Just a breath here. Steady, easy, wide into the lungs. Now when you feel ready, let's bend the left knee, step the left foot down, release your right foot to the earth. Bring your strap over the ball of the left foot, extend your left leg to the sky. Left hand receives the reins of your strap. Now, if it's comfortable for you, extend your right leg away. If it's too much, keep the right knee bent. If both legs are long, extend through the heels, ground your right thigh bone down, press back into the left thigh. Relax the throat, relax the shoulders. Meditate on the breath here, the rhythm of the breath. Just focus on the breath. Maybe stretching into the body, active legs, Supta Padangustasana, supine hand to foot pose. This really could be done every day, this entire practice. So now when you're ready, bend the right knee, step the right foot down, bend the left knee, step the left foot down. And then we're going to bring the arms out into kind of a goal pose if that feels good. Otherwise, straight out to the side. If it's too much in the shoulders, arms come alongside the body. We're just going to sway the knees right, then left, left, then right. Side to side. You can take your chin in opposite direction. That's it. Now let your knees go over to the right and just drop the legs. So this could be your twist here. You could hook your right ankle to the outside of the left thigh, outside of the left knee, whatever feels good. There's no strain here. And maybe chin over the left shoulder. Just breathe for a moment. Stay flexed in the feet, so we're not compromising the knee. And just breathe, breathe, breathe. And then exhale back to neutral, feet hip width apart. Let your knees go to the left, pause here. Feels okay. You can hook your left ankle to the outside of the right leg. Stay flexed in the heels. Maybe chin to the right. Jaw is easy, eyes are easy. Just breathe. Navel to the spine, knees back to neutral. Step both feet on the earth. Arms come alongside the body. Now from here, tuck knees over the hips and then just extend both legs up to the sky. Circle the ankles one direction. And then circle the ankles the other direction. You can take the arms overhead, clasping opposite elbow, opposite hand. Flex into the heels. Pump the ankles. Good. And shake out the legs. Shake out the arms. Big exhale. And Shavasana. So if the low back is a bit tender, then bend the knee. Step the feet as wide as your mat. And then let your knees collapse in. You can adjust the width of the feet to support the low back. Palms up or down as you wish. So find a space that feels good. We'll just drop the body. Drop the bones. Drop the skin. Drawing a wide breath into the lungs. Drawing a wide breath into the heart. Stretching, moving, awakening. On an exhale, bend the knees. Step your feet onto the earth. Right arm along the ear. Let's roll to the right. Pause in the fetal position. And then use your left hand, look toward the earth as you come up nice and easy. Let's gather together here with the hands at the heart, allowing for a deep bow of gratitude into the wisdom of the heart. May we walk this path with grace, ease, kindness, and compassion. Thank you for finding your way today. Namaste.